Hello everyone. Welcome back. My voice is mostly okay. I would not go for too long today because my voice is still not as good as it should be. But I really wanted to decorate these cakes. So here I am decorating these cakes. Hello everyone. I made them off stream because I wasn't well enough to talk yesterday, but I'm here today, so it's all good. Oh my goodness. Hello, we'll say hello to everyone and then we will get going. I have some ideas. Oh my god, wow, my voice is not doing well. Okay, we will not use that too much after the stream. Hello, Nimly, the Deadly Nada. Hello, Shade. Hello, HAP3D. Hello, Sele, Sovereign, Nines, Thomas Norman, and Lumalia in the Twitch chat. I hope everything's going okay today. Oh my goodness. Can you have one? Well, yeah, I would give you one if I could. I'm glad you think they look yummy. Oh my goodness. So, these are my lovely cakes that I have made. They were cooked today, so they're nice and fresh, but they've had time to cool, so which is good. You want them to be like that. Hello, Penby. Hope you're having a good day. Hope I'm doing well, Thomas. Thank you. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay now. I don't think I've been getting enough sleep, and it's causing me health problems, so I need to sleep more. I need to fix my bedtime. Everything's fine. Okay, I'm going to try and move these carefully to the edge. This is the edge of my table. It's not a very big table. I'm gonna get a bigger table, I swear. I'll try not to knock that off. Okay, I have a bowl and we need to get going and make this icing. Me, you should sleep more too, but your brain doesn't let you sleep. No! Oh, me too though. I need to sleep more too. It's a problem. Oh my god. Okay. My wings girls still say hello. They are so cute. I wish I had somewhere I could put the cakes while I make the icing. It's a little bit They're very much in the way right now. I don't know if I could just... Let me just pop these on the floor. I think that's the best thing I can do. Actually, I've got an idea. If I move the stuff that's on this thing over here, it can act as a table. Let me just put this behind me. There we go. Now I have space. Yay. Okay, we will need 250 grams of icing sugar and 250 grams of butter. I have lots of butter prepared. I have my icing sugar as well. We are good! Ignore the weird little box down there and stuff. Those are my heart dust cover, actually, the red thing. And then that's my graphics tablet box. I haven't chucked it out because I'm afraid that I might need to transport it. I don't have anything else to put it in if I need to take my graphics tablet somewhere, say if I moved house. So I've kept the box it came in because it's very delicate. But yeah, I try not to keep too many random boxes around. On the floor is insane. Floor cakes, they're not on the floor. I put them on a box. It's hard to describe. It used to be a shoebox, but it's not a shoebox anymore, and it is clean, I promise. It's a grey box. I don't know. But it works. It's somewhere for it to go. You need to sleep, but there's so much anime to catch up on. I see your conundrum. I feel that, honestly. There is so much anime all the time these days. What are you supposed to do? You cannot watch it all unless you have no responsibilities. And if you don't have any responsibilities, I'm jealous. I wish that could be me. But we all must make money. And we all have things we need to do. So, I'm going to set my scales to 0. It's kind of blurry because it's underneath this, but you can tell. Today we're doing something quite exciting with this, which I've never done on stream before, with cakes. I'm going to be using my electric whisk because it's fun. It might be a bit noisy. I don't know how it's going to pick it up on the microphone. But it is a very easy way to mix it together and it'll help my voice because this stream won't be too long. Once we finish these cakes, I will end the stream because otherwise my voice will die. But hopefully we'll be okay. Who needs space when you have yummy cupcakes? That is true. I should just fill my entire room with cupcakes. It would be good. You can handle the noise? Thank you, Nines. I'm glad you can. Your sleep is more important. Sleep is more important than anime. I'm glad somebody understands that. I wish I knew that. Okay, I have a feeling that what I have in this is probably... I think this is just under 250 grams. I need 250, so I'm just going to put this whole thing in here. How much is that? That is 203 grams, so 202 grams actually. Okay, 202.9 it says. It's gone down. So I'm going to open the other packet for the extra 50 grams. Hi Casey Batman, hope you're having a good day today. Welcome in. Wait, sleep is more important than anime? Oh, you pretend you didn't hear that. No, Lemelia, you must learn! Sleep is more important than anime, I promise! Anime is great, and I understand. I became an anime character. I loved anime that much. But still, don't do it to yourself. You just fall asleep in the bus instead. I have done that before. I can understand. As long as you set alarms for when you need to get off. Maybe do it 5 minutes before you're due to get off the bus, because sometimes it's a bit early or it's a bit late, but usually early. Then you're all prepared and you can wake up in time, have a little nap. As long as you don't think someone's going to rob you and steal all your stuff while you're asleep. That is the worry. In that case, tie it to you with rope. Then no one can steal from you while you're asleep, in theory, although they could untie the rope. But you would think that untying the ropes would wake you up, or they just wouldn't bother unless you have something that's worth a lot of money on you. And in that case, don't fall asleep. Oh my goodness. To do the Japanese and they die on the bus for lack of sleep. Well, yeah, don't do that. Oh my goodness. Make sure you survive your bus journeys, everyone. Sleep is important. Alright, how much butter will this be? This butter is very soft because we've kept it out all day. That's important when you're making icing. So that's 444 grams, so we only need 6 more. That's not going to be much. Is that 6 grams? Ah, it was 6 grams. We're at 250. There we go. Oh my god, it says 250.0. I got it exactly. I don't know if I can... Yeah. Can I kind of show you that? Okay, now... There we go. See? 250.0. I did it perfectly. Yay. Let's go. Yeah. Honestly, sleeping on a train/bus is such a mood. Only time you can fall asleep quickly. Okay, I cannot fall asleep quickly on a train/bus. I can fall asleep quickly when I'm really, really tired and I'm in bed. That's about it. Hello, Silver Comet, and hello to the person that said hello. I'm so sorry I don't know how to say your name at all, but hi. Would you like to tell me what you would want me to call you? Because I don't know how to read Japanese, I'm sorry. You heard you're making cupcakes. Is this true? It is true. We've already made the cake. Well, I say we. I've already made the cakes. We're decorating cakes today. This is one of the cakes. Currently making the icing. That is the plan, but the cakes are like this. And they've got 4 different case colours. This is meant to be green. It looks a bit blue on my camera. It is green, I swear. We've got green, red, orange, and yellow cases. And then we're going to do pink and blue and cream icing. I have a plan. I think it's going to look kind of cool. It's the same colours I usually use because I still have the same food colouring. That's okay. How am I doing today? I'm doing alright. I mean, my voice still isn't fully recovered, which is why the stream won't be too long, in theory. Although everything I do takes me ages when I do it on stream, so who knows? But tomorrow we're going to do the full body tracking stream for the first time ever. I'm very excited, but I haven't tested it yet. I need to test it tonight. I haven't been well, okay? I didn't... It just seems like the whole idea of setting it up and charging it and stuff just seems like a pain, and I really want to try it out, but I haven't done it yet. Warhammer 40k decorated cupcake. I'm sorry, I never knows best. I don't think we'll be doing that. You are Lulu, is a cute and inquisitive cat who fights for love and justice. Well, that is very adorable. Hi, Lulu. I hope you're having a good day. Of course she hasn't tested it. Yeah! We love things that haven't been tested and we don't know if they work, but we put them on the schedule anyway and pray. Oh god, okay. Right, I need to reset my scales. Let's put in the butter. Actually, I might just chop this up a bit because it's not gonna... How on earth am I gonna mix this if it's in one solid block, you know? That is not a good idea. So we shall shrink this down. Hi, yeah, hey everyone. You are not sick? I'm glad you're not sick, Lily. I kind of have been, which is not good. But I think it's just because I haven't been sleeping enough, as I said. Although I probably do have a bit of a cold because of that. I think I've caught it from something because I have made myself unhealthy, but we can fix that by eating cake, the most healthy thing to eat in the world, I know. Oh god. Didn't Poison's Jester have a suggestion for cupcakes using tea? You think lavender? Ooh, I don't like tea though, that's the problem. Tomorrow's your birthday. Are you gonna make some cakes? You should do. You should make some birthday cakes. I hope you have a nice birthday tomorrow. Maybe you can follow along. And then we can both eat cakes and I'll be very happy. Are you going to do anything exciting? I really hope you have a nice time. I love birthdays. So much fun, honestly. I wish more of my friends had birthday parties. They all just kind of stopped doing it after they got to a certain age, and it's so sad because I love going to birthday parties. They're not a burden by doing it. I don't mind spending £10 on a present and then going to have nice food, hanging out, playing some games. Who wouldn't want to do that? It's not like you have to go to a big, massive place with loads of people. It can just be about 5 people, and it's great. I don't know. You're also pretty sick this week. You weren't able to talk at all. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Your birthday's on the 11th of April. And today is 10th. Yes, well, yes. Hope you have a great birthday tomorrow, honestly. A whisk for mixing. Yes, Nines, we have an electric whisk today. That's what I said earlier. You need, it says 250 I will get to. It's just larger in volume because it's so airy. Because that is how mass works. Okay, almost there. That's 247. 248. Oh, 0.6. Can I go to exactly? 249.9! Come on. Tiny bit more. Oh, I went too far. 250.1. You know what? I'll take it. That's not bad, is it? 250.1? Yeah. Can you see that? Kind of hard to tell, but it does say it if you can kind of make it out. Anyway. Okay, I'm going to put the bag clip back on the icing sugar. I love how companies all collectively decided to make icing sugar pink. It's just so cute, isn't it? Also, my Twitch chat is illegible right now because it's on top of my screen. Sorry, let me move that. It's this one. No, I had it and I lost it. Give me a second. This one here. Gonna try and drag it kind of half on the black. Kind of helps. There we go. Right. Hi, Silvercoat. Do you guys know each other? That's kind of cool. You're going to be 15 tomorrow. Well, I hope you have a fantastic 15th birthday. Lily, honestly, it sounds great. I hope you do some stuff with your friends. You had a virtual birthday party. You had a whole table set up with plates, but it was just you sitting at it with your friends talking on Discord. You did it for the meme. It was genuinely fun. That sounds amazing. Oh my god. That's like when VTubers celebrate birthdays on stream. I should do something like that for you guys. Wait until July. You never know. And it doesn't even matter if it's not actually on my birthday, if it's around my birthday, because birthday parties don't have to be on your birthday, do they? That's the thing. You can celebrate them near enough whenever you're free. That's how people always do it. Okay, so I'm going to give this an initial mix because it will go everywhere otherwise, and then it should be fine. You need to make a background for chat. Chat is unreadable in some VODs. Is it? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That's why you should be able to but I always keep live playback available. Sometimes it takes a couple of hours or a day for YouTube to process it, but if you wait a bit if you're trying to watch a VOD because you missed the stream, you can go then check the bye your ears. Wait, not yet, Lumelia. Your ears aren't going to die yet. We're using the spoon right now. But yes, you should be able to click show chat if you wait. And then you'll be able to see what people are saying, but I guess it's a bit of a problem at first. Someone should make a stream overlay if they want one, of course. If they want to, of course. Well, you know, if someone wants to, I suppose they can, but there are loads of free stream overlays. I just don't like stream overlays. I think they're just very obstructive. That's why I used to have one and I got rid of it. I didn't like it, but I don't know. You don't always like to celebrate your birthday on your birthday. Sometimes you do it on different days. That's absolutely fine. Sometimes you want to spend your birthday relaxing and just doing nothing. And that is a great way to spend your birthday. As long as you have some cake. Well, as long as I have some cake on your birthday. That sounds like a good idea to me. And that's what I'm doing. Whoever's birthday it is today, I am eating cakes on their behalf. Because I'm so lovely. I don't know. Oh dear. Nice, you're not looking at the stream as you draw? You're not always looking at the stream as you draw right now. Ah, I see. Yeah. I'll let you know, Lamelia, when your ears are about to die. I will make it very obvious with my voice, I will say. I am just doing the initial mix like this. Because it will go everywhere. Icing sugar goes everywhere when you use an electric whisk. And I don't want this getting in my carpet, because I'm in my office and it has a carpet. That would not be good. It's very dangerous, the situation. Steam overk is overkill. Chat box is more than enough. Maybe I should get a chat box then. Don't know, but then sometimes when I'm doing things, I don't really want to cover up the screen. It's kind of a tough one. I don't know. Some people don't put their chat on the screen at all, but I don't know if that's a good idea, because then it's a bit of a pain if you wanted to make a clip, because you'd have to go find it from the playback chat, and that's just a pain. And then of course any Twitch chats will just be completely obliterated because they won't be on YouTube at all, and Twitch always deletes its VODs after a while. So yes, okay, having it on screen is definitely a good idea. I don't know. Literally the first thing you did on your 18th birthday was watch Gundam. Oh my goodness, what a great way to spend your birthday. I'm sure you enjoyed that. Watching anime is the best thing. I have no idea what I did on my 18th birthday. Let me think. So what did I do last year? So for my 20th, I went to watch Deadpool versus... Not versus. Deadpool and Wolverine at the cinema, and then I went to Frankie and Benny's, and then the year before that, I don't know. I don't remember, okay? I'm sure I did stuff. I probably went to a Thai restaurant at some point. That's what I usually do for my birthday. I like going to the Thai. It's really tasty. Thai is one of my favourite cuisines, by the way. I never cook Thai food at home because we've just never looked into it. I think it's a problem that the kind of Thai food I like is very different to the kind of Thai food my mum likes. So it works best when you go to a restaurant. But some other cuisines, we both like similar things, and that does work. I think that's probably why. Never considered making Thai food, really. Minimum no ways to add an outline around the chat text. Ooh, that's a good idea, Pendu. Yeah, then it'll help it be legible no matter what. If we just have, say, white text with a black outline, that should work really well. Yeah, I'll have a look into that then. You should be able to read it today, though, because it's all on the black background. And it will be like that anytime I do camera, because my camera is square. Thai food is good. Thai food is amazing. I really like, pardon me, any of their stir fries. I think they're really nice. And I know it's quite basic because I remember, so the one job that I've had in my life where I actually was able to stay more than a day because I didn't get fired, was I worked at a Thai takeaway. And I really enjoyed their food. It was really nice. And then the business shut down. But I was there for a while and it was really cool. And I remember telling them on my first day, they asked me what my favourite Thai food was in the interview. And I said I really like chicken and oyster sauce, stir fries. And they said that was really basic and bland. And I was like, what? What? I thought that was so tasty. What do you mean it's bland? Clearly, maybe to be fair, I hadn't tried their version of it, so maybe it was a them problem. Maybe they just didn't have the right recipe to make it taste good. That is all I can imagine. Because I thought it was amazing. And the only food I got to try when I worked there was, I think, their pad thai and chicken egg with cashew nuts or something. There was only a couple of choices you were allowed to have. They fed you. It was really good, but wasn't really much choice. It was tasty. I really enjoyed it. You like what you like, but of course there are other foods, and then some people aren't good cooks. Well, I think they were good cooks. Everything they made smelled delicious, and they were very popular. But, maybe they weren't that popular if they shut down. I don't know. It was nice. This looks like an old video. Is it? That might be my camera. I think this is my nice camera. The other camera is terrible because it's the one on my laptop. And that's the one checking me. Different people have different planets. That's true, DBL Barrel Shogun. That's true. Maybe they just don't really like it much, but I think it's lovely. I really enjoy chicken and oyster sauce stir fries. They're really good. Especially at the one place that I like to go that's near me. Really tasty place, Thai restaurant. I've been there several times for my birthday. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is obviously not fully mixed, but it's enough that it's not going to go everywhere the second I turn on the electric whisk. And that would be very noisy. Hello, Ureno. Hope you're having a good day today. And hello, Beta Sigma Megan, Aldin Ranik, and Nea Chimera. When it comes to spicier kitchens of food, you're definitely also considered bland in your taste buds. Spicy is your weakness. It's my weakness too, okay? I can't do spicy food. But I think there's a space for everyone in those cuisines. They still have things that we can all like. Oh my goodness. You're right now drawing pretty boys. You're drawing pretty boys, Lumelia. Oh my goodness. Just the aspect ratio and the light. Yeah, the light in this room is not very bright. But I think you can still see what's happening, right? Okay, I'm gonna get this plugged in. I have an electric whisk. I need to put the ends in it. And I will plug that into my extension lead, which is on the floor. But I can grab that quickly in a minute. Okay. Everything just looks like it has a yellow tint. Yeah, that's the light bulb. Everything in this room does have a yellow tint. I keep saying I'm gonna get a new light bulb, and I haven't done it yet. I need to remember to do that. That's a problem. Oh dear. This cable is in a knot right now. I'm just untangling it off screen. Sorry, give me a second. That's this side, and then oh, it's in another knot. Oh my goodness. I may have just tied it into a knot. Maybe it wasn't in a knot at all in the first place. I don't know, but I'm fixing it eventually. Alright, this goes through the hole. The loop. Goes through the loop. It won't go through the loop. Please go through the loop. Oh my god. Why can't I untie this? There we go. Cables are always a mess. Why? I don't know, but we're fine. Scrambled eggs? It's not scrambled eggs. That's butter and icing sugar. That's icing. It'll be delicious. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm just gonna plug this in. Make sure this isn't gonna automatically turn on. Right. Just grab it on the floor. I have the extension cable lead thingy. Oh, actually, sorry, I'm gonna feed this for a hook on a chair. I'll help it stay on top of it. Okay, I am ready. We have it. I wonder if a cheap light would be worthwhile investment for the future IRL streams. It probably would be. I do need to fix it because I'm going to be doing a lot of IRL streams in the future because I'm going to talk about this more tomorrow. Wait until tomorrow. Tomorrow is kind of like a half announcement stream, half motion capture debut. Kind of a fun one. It'll be good. I need to actually set that up properly. Right. Hello, James Bailey. You're having an internet argument with someone. You just evolved into getting last word. Oh, I see. And hi, Nix. Oh my goodness, everyone's coming in. And now we're about to do the loud bit. So cover your ears, everyone. Prepare your ears, because I don't know how this is going to sound. It might sound okay, but I am going to be doing electric whisk stuff. So just turn down your volume, okay? Has everyone turned down their volume? I hope so. Okay, here we go. I hope that's not too loud. Okay, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. It is kind of going everywhere, which is a problem. I don't want this to go on my carpet. I'm going to put it a bit more central. I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Let me know. Good thing you did turn it down. Sounds like a vacuum cleaner. Yeah, it's fine. You're audible, that's great. I am kind of shouting at the microphone though, just to be safe. I need to give it a stir because some of the icing sugar stuck at the bottom, but it's working. It's coming together very nicely. I have some ideas of how we can colour this easily. Oh my god, this stuff is really stiff actually. It's kind of hard to do this when you want to not get the, I'm trying to prop up the whisk. You can't even see what I'm doing, but yes. Anyway, let's try and get some of this into the mixture. I probably should have grabbed some water, but I didn't. So we'll have to do with what we've got. I don't mean for me to drink. I have a drink of squash, but that's not something I want to be putting in my icing. You know I could, but let's not do that. But I need it to soften this, I think. I'm not really sure. This could work as it is, though. I'll think about it. Hi, new people. Yeah, hi, everyone. Hi. Your audio is way better than you think it is. Is it? Oh, okay. You can hear me pretty fine. That's great. I have my... Well, that is... say thank you to Eltron for that, then. My audio is because Eltron helped me set it up nicely. It should be okay. It's set so it doesn't deafen you, actually, now I think about it. We did that on purpose. I forgot. That's great. That was loud. Oh my goodness. Would a textbook about chemistry and cooking help me? No, I don't think so. I have loads of cookbooks, but thank you. I'll try an audio engineer. Eltran is a trained music producer, not producer, that's not a word. So he knows what he's doing most of the time. That's why he does some of my audio for my videos and stuff, but it's okay. Okay, here we go again. Compressors and limiters are a must indeed. Yes, they're very useful things. I don't really understand them, but he does, so it works out. I need to scrape some of this stuff into the bowl a bit more. It's kind of up the sides. I love using these things, they're so fun. I'll make this nice and fluffy and smooth. I guess I talk mostly to the microphone, it'll help. Eltran always to the rescue, yeah! Oh, this is satisfying. Okay, I need my spoon again. I think it's a bit softer now than it was, which is fantastic. It looks like it should be really easy to do this, but I'm actually pushing quite hard. This is some very stiff icing. I don't know how I feel about the texture, but it is what it is, I guess. This is not a good way to scrape this into the bowl, but it's fine. He's a trained music producer. Yes, indeed. Picture is fine this time. You wonder if it was your own before? Oh, maybe. Maybe it was your internet for a second. Hi, Saltwater. Hope you're having a good day today. So how many units of butter are you putting in the batter? This that is a good sentence. It was 250 grams. So it was, I believe it would actually be a whole one of these. A whole block? Are they 250 grams? I'm trying to read the packaging. It doesn't say. How much are you? I don't know. Okay, this is 250. So it would be a whole one of these, but we already had one open, so I had to finish one and then put a little bit of a new one in. So that's how it worked. You gotta hit your tools with some non-stick spray to make it easier. You don't need to put non-stick spray on your tools. I don't even know what non-stick spray is. Wouldn't that be... That sounds like something you would put on... stuff you would use to fix a car. Are you sure? What? I've never heard of that before. Well, I think it's pretty much ready anyway. So I'm just gonna try and get off the icing. There we go. Let's put this on... I should have brought some kitchen roll in here. Oh dear. Oh, I can use this thing. This hasn't got anything on it. Oil or butter spray? I don't have that. I don't think they sell that in the UK. I've seen it, I think, in America online. But not here. Alright, I'm going to put this down. I don't need it anymore. And I'm also going to unplug it so I don't accidentally turn it on. That would be horrifying. Okay, let's put that there. Here we go. I'm going to have a quick drink. They do sell it in the UK. Oh, do they? Okay, well, I've clearly never noticed. It's not the kind of thing I find. You would dub my mixer the vacuum mixer? Thank you. It's a very cool thing. I think I got it for my birthday, actually. I've been wanting an electric mixer for years because it's so much easier than using your arms. Probably not good for fixing your arm strength, but it works. I'm going to have a quick drink. Okay, there we go. Right, I'm going to use my spoon and just kind of clump this together a bit more because it's very spread out around my bowl, which is not what we want. Maybe I should use the spatula. Sorry, I just whacked my microphone. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, that is some lovely looking icing. It's fantastic. Okay, so we need... By the way, this is meant to be yellow. It is actually yellow. It's not white. That's not the camera. That's how butter looks. So I have two colours. We've got blue and pink. And the plan, it's not a good plan because I don't know how I'm going to do this. I think it's going to end up with a bit of pink, a bit of cream, and a bit of purple. I may abandon one of these two colours because I don't have any more bowls with me right now. Maybe I should just go get a couple of things. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to move the icing sugar and the butter off the table and the weighing scales. I don't need any of these anymore at all today. So let's just take those out and put the sprinkles to one side. All of this stuff over here. Let's see. So we're going to need to make our piping bag next. You could just use sunflower oil. Well, you could, but I don't see the point, honestly. I don't know why you would put oil in icing. That just seems strange. You use butter and it's already butter. Why would you put more oil in your butter? What? I don't know. Same goes for cookie dough. Wait, chocolate chip cake? Ooh, I like chocolate chips. But I don't put chocolate chips in my cakes. I like my cakes with just... I didn't put any vanilla in my cakes! I'm sure they'll taste fine, but they're not even flavored. My cakes, they're just plain. It's unflavored. Oh my god. It is fine. I just forgot. Oh dear. Okay, well, it is what it is. I don't think I've done that much. Maybe once by accident. Okay, so I have chosen out this piping nozzle already because it looks quite nice on the picture. You invented unflavored cupcakes. Not the vanilla. I'm sorry, Violet Dragon. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Put vanilla in the icing? I could, but I don't really want to go get stuff right now because I kind of plan to just sit down and get all this. I had it already and I want to work like this. There is a bottle of water down there. That has been there too long. I should chuck that out. That's disgusting. Okay. Alright, let's see. I need to... How do you do this again? Sorry. I think piping bag goes in here. This is a reusable piping bag, by the way, which is good for the environment because it's not one use. Also, it's not as reflective, which helps me out. So then we... Oh, wait, I've done this wrong. This goes through here first. No, it doesn't. This goes through here. This goes in here. I think. Maybe? Something about this doesn't seem right. No! I'm stupid. I am stupid. This goes inside here. All the way in. And then it goes through the end. That's what you do. Oh my goodness. How could I forget that? I don't know. Okay. I'm fine. I need to shove my hand in here actually and do this properly. Oh dear. What was the sibling situation? Your sister threatened to throw a Skittle at you and you said no you won't. You wouldn't catch it. You catch it and eat it. So she grabbed one of you, threw it at you, and then you caught it and ate it. Don't mess with you. Okay, we won't mess with you. I am confused. What material comprises Skittles? It candy or plastic? Skittle. Well, that is a good question. If it's a bowling Skittle, then that would hurt. If it was the kind of the sweets, then I guess it's okay. Right. I think I'm doing this slightly wrong, but it should still work on top like this. Oh, I just dropped it in the icing. Whoops. So you stick this on the end like this. I think I've done it. And then, in theory, yes, this is correct. Okay, this is a piping bag. I have done it. I'm okay. Okay, so the plan is we're gonna have a mixture of this color and the other colors, and I'm going to put a bit of this in the piping bag. Then I'm going to put a bit of the other colors in the piping bag, and as I pipe, it will kind of mix together and make a pretty color, random color pattern, and I think it's going to look quite nice. So that is the plan. So I will start with this one, and I'm going to use my spatula for this. This is a spatula. It's pink, because why not? We like pink here. I don't wear pink. Well, I guess my cloak is pink. I don't wear a very pink, but I do love pink, and I don't express that enough. I also love blue. And, you know, I like lots of colours. The only colour I don't really like is grey. It's just a bit depressing, isn't it? That's the absence of colour, and it's not edgy like black, where you can have emo and goth stuff. It's just sad grey. I don't like grey. Does anyone like grey? Have we got any grey fans? If so, why? Explain yourself. I don't really want to put this on the table, but I guess I'm going to wash the table afterwards anyway. Right. Baking is deadly to you because you spend more time eating the raw materials instead of waiting for the final product to be baked. Okay, I do have that issue sometimes. It looks so good, so tasty. You just want to eat it. but I feel like I can hold back. That's something I'm all right at. So I'm going to very carefully stick this in the piping bag and try and not make a mess. Well, I have already made a mess, so that did not go to plan at all. That's fine. Yeah. So I'm gonna scrape that off. I did. That did not go well. Maybe I need a different spoon to do this. Well, it's kind of in there. I'm gonna squeeze it down so that we fix it. So, yes. Oh my goodness. It's just like when you have those packets with cup noodles and you have to squeeze out all the rest of the oil and flavouring so that it tastes delicious and you don't waste it. You know? That's what we're doing. Okay. Sorry, you can't even see what I'm doing. Just squeezing it all the way through. Because there's a lot of it. And I want this to be done in sections. So that is the plan. It's not at the end yet. You can see the gap. There we go. Okay. Colour number 1 is in the bag. Alright, let's do colour number 2, which is going to be, I think we'll do pink. And then I'll add some blue afterwards, which will make it purple. In theory. In theory. We shall see how that goes. Grey phones need to be more common. They become so uncommon compared to black and white. I think, why would you make them grey out of all the colours? Why not have blue phones, pink phones, red phones, yellow phones? Maybe not yellow phones because they would attract bugs, but green phones, you know? I want more colours, god damn it. Why does everything have to be so sad? There's more to life than black and white and grey. It's the same thing with cars. Hello, infamous black coat buds. Hope you're having a good day today. Would you ever like to see the sun's shadow? The sun's shadow? What do you mean, the sun's shadow? Every shadow you see is the sun's shadow, surely? Because the sun creates most, well, not every shadow. Okay, any outdoor shadow that's actually being created by the sun is the sun shadow. Okay, so we need pink. This is pink. Here we go. Let's open this up. Greetings. Yes, greetings indeed. Sorry for the wait. What are you making? Hello, Adrian. We are making icing right now for my cakes. The cakes were made earlier today. I'm going to be icing them. Not going to be doing anything too complicated. This isn't going to be the longest stream in the world because my voice is not okay still, but I'm mostly okay. So here we are. And I also really wanted cake because it's too good, too tasty. Probably not the best thing to eat when you're not the best, but that's alright. It makes me happy. I can't open this because my hands are too greasy. This is a problem. I can't do it. No. I'm trying to dry my hands. I might have to ask for help. Oh no. I can't open my food colouring. It doesn't want to. I don't think it's been opened before. That's the thing. Oh, I'm gonna ask my mum because she doesn't have greasy hands right now, and that is a massive benefit. So I will be back. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I have returned. My wonderful mother helped me open the both of the food colorings, so they are ready and I don't have to worry anymore. Because having non-greasy hands, funnily enough, helps an awful lot. So I'm going to pour a little bit of pink in. I don't want to go too crazy because I don't know how strong this is and I don't want to make it taste disgusting either. That is the other problem with food colouring sometimes. It can taste nasty and that is not nice. So it's going to put this down. I really should have taken that opportunity to grab some kitchen roll. Never mind, you know? Never mind. I have a feeling we're going to need more. That's not very pink, is it? No. That's nothing. That is a very, very pale colour, so let's add some more. Food colouring taste. No, Solo, no! Just don't colour it. Why would I not colour it when it could be nice? When you can have all fun colours of cake, that's part of the fun of decoration. You get to make it look however you like. When Vieus has 1 million subscribers, sure. You know what? We can do a stream with my mum for 1 million subscribers if you like. You should clip that and remind me. Oh dear. I don't think we'll get there though. That would be interesting. Oh my goodness, 1 million. We shall see. Sorry, am I a bit close to my microphone? So we're baking Dracula some cupcakes now. It's definitely blood. It's not blood, I promise. It's not. I don't know what it's made. What is this made of? What are you? The ingredients are kind of stained. It's hard to tell. I think they got wet. Red beet. It's made from beetroot. That's what it is. It's beetroot juice, so we're okay. It is a lot pinker now, which I'm happy with. I might add a little bit more though. We will see. It doesn't show up very well on the camera. I've noticed this before and I've tried making icing for you guys. The camera is just very bad at picking up colours very vibrantly, which is a problem. I could ramp up the saturation, but I won't. I'm just going to add a bit more colouring. Go to America and get some of their radioactive food colouring that turbocharges your brain or something. Ooh, let's not do that. You're not gonna lie, still looks orange. It doesn't look orange in real life, but it's kind of hard for you guys to tell. So we'll add some more pink. That is not. It is beetroot juice, I promise. Kind of. Hi, Xenotime. Hope you're having a good day today. Welcome in. Hello indeed. Ingredients: poison, beets, poison. Yes, indeed. That's obviously what it's made of. No, it's not poison. Because you would die if you ate it if it was. Well, we're all going to die eventually. But I would hope that it's not that bad for you, that it's actually toxic. I don't think the Food Standards Agency would approve something like that for consumption, you'd think. I think the chemicals are probably good enough. You can send me some. So don't send me poison, thank you. What? What? Why would you send me that? Did you know that oxygen is poisonous? I have doubts about that statement. Considering that we're all breathing in oxygen all the time and we're not dead, so maybe in too large a quantity at once. Well, I guess that would set itself on fire. Don't mess around with high concentrations of oxygen, everyone. That is a bad idea. Okay, I'm just gonna mix it in a bit more. It's a nice pink on my end, and I'm happy with that colour. It's a very pretty pink. Just gonna make sure that all the bits that haven't mixed in properly are. Although I suppose having a little bit of cream wouldn't hurt, because I will have some of that anyway at the end. But, oh, there's a big clump of pink down there that hadn't been mixed in. Whoops. Oh dear. Let me just grab that in there. I don't think this food colouring is going to colour it any further anyway, so this is probably fine. Hello, Tech Maniac. You've made it home? Welcome home. 2 large quantities of oxygen is actually lethal. You're always going to mix it with nitrogen and other stuff? Yeah. That's fair. Don't go crazy. That's what I said. Don't go crazy if you're high concentrations of oxygen. Oh my goodness. Avocado drink. Oh, single atom oxygen. Well, oxygen is typically an O2 though, that's the thing. And sometimes it's an O3, which is the ozone. Don't mix it with carbon, of course. Why would I be mixing my icing? Oh, right, oxygen with carbon. Oh, you make carbon dioxide. Maybe. Or something else, it depends. Right, let's put some more icing in the piping bag for our 3 colours that we're going to do. Should work out. I am interested to see how this works. The transition is going to look kind of cool. I'm not sure how much we're going to need. I may run out of icing to do these cakes. If I do, then we'll just have a couple left at the end that are a bit plainer. And Eltran is going to be visiting me soon, so he can have the plain ones because I like the icing. That's the plan. Does somebody say dihydrogen monoxide? I don't think they did. I don't know if I missed that message though, because dihydrogen monoxide is water. But I do find it very amusing when you see those people who've made a stupid post being like, dihydrogen monoxide is everywhere. It's a scandal, to try and trick people, and it's just water, you guys. just to see if people will panic because someone told them to panic, even though it's literally water and it's around them all the time. They drink it every day of their life. Oh dear. A main component, acid rain. Well, yes, that would be the rain. Funnily enough. Oh dear. You can't do the chemistry things to me. I did study chemistry. I'm not the best because I only got a D, but I did study it at a higher level than most people in my country do. I just kind of didn't study for my exams very well. But I went to the classes and everything, so most of it's in there. I just can't do the technical calculations very well. The Great Oxidation Event was a time when oxygen really killed life on a large scale. I haven't heard of that. Huh, interesting. Well, we all learn things every day. Okay, I'm trying to shove this down without popping the bag, because this is meant to be reusable and I don't want to ruin it, but it's not squishing in very well. There's very clearly an air pocket in here and I don't like that. I don't want an air pocket. I just want this to be nice and smooth. Ah. Right. It's kind of coming out the end, which was not the plan, but I think this has kind of nicely gone down now. I think maybe we could do a bit more pink, but I'll think about it. Right, I'm gonna put in some blue. We're gonna make this into purple. Although my hands are covered. You know what? I need to get some kitchen roll. I've been procrastinating it, but it's getting bad. My hands are covered in icing. I can't do this. Oh my god. Right, I'll be back in a second. Hello again, I have returned. I've got some kitchen roll and I realised that I was supposed to have music on this entire time and I completely forgot. I even put it in my description, so let's actually click play, okay? Oh dear, there we go. It is now playing. It shouldn't be too loud. No, you can't even hear it. There we go. My music is working. Oh my god, I forgot. I'm sorry. It's okay. We're okay now. Okay. What did I miss? Hi, True Gamer. Don't feel guilty. I don't know what happened, but please don't feel too guilty. If it's because you're late or something, don't worry about that. Okay. Who needs music anyway? I do. It helps my sanity. Although typically I don't use music on these streams, but I've started doing it recently because most people do, and I feel like if people do it, it means people like it. Maybe? Yeah, everyone needs music, Pemby. What are you talking about? You make music. That's your thing, right? Why would you say something like that? So that was some blue. The blue hit. And hopefully that will make this into a nice purple now. Ah. I don't think this is gonna be purple. It just looks like a weird mess. It'll be a colour. It's looking grey. Huh. Turns out pink and blue make grey today. It's kind of purple. It doesn't look great, to be honest. I might try adding some more blue, but I think it's just gonna get even greyer, but we'll see. All I can do is try. Oh no. I should have seen this coming. You feel guilty because you unsubbed someone's channel and it's the reason why I did. You don't need to feel guilty for unsubscribing. I'm sure they have plenty of subscribers. It's fine. That is red. Let's not put more red in there. We're meant to be putting in pink. Not pink. Blue. I don't know my colours. Help me. You ever stream background music too? Okay, see, there you go, Pemby. Music is important. We all need music. Okay, here we go. That's some more blue. Hopefully that'll work. Well, obviously that's because to make purple you need blue and red. But pink plus blue also makes purple. It's just red with more white in it. And maybe a little bit of magenta. It's generally still red-ish. I wouldn't think it would make grey. That's unexpected. It's purplish, and I'll take it. It's like a lavender kind of purple. It just looks very grey on camera, and fairly grey in person. I will add a little bit more blue. We'll just make it an extra blue purple. It'll be fine. This might taste a bit funny though. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's fine. Poison cupcakes. Purple equals poison. Exactly. We are poisoning my icing and telling it to taste to look better. Okay, now it's just going blue. Okay. That's fine. It can just be blue. Oh no. This is not going to plan. I really should have just separated this out into bowls, but I was like, no, I just want one bowl because I don't have space. I genuinely don't have space on my table. It's a small table. This is the big coffee table from the living room as well. We have a smaller table, which would be even worse. Let's not do that. Blue for Bluetooth, yeah. You're very lucky tonight. It's just like, no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Vieus flavoured blue. No, not Vieus flavoured. It's not meant to taste like me. I don't have a flavour. I am not a flavour. I am a person. It's fine. Okay, well, it looks grey. I tried. I've just made grey. Genuinely, this just looks really grey to me in person, but... And it looks grey on the camera. Well then. We have blue, no, we have cream, pink, and grey icing today, everyone. I'm sure it'll taste fine. What's my favourite flavour? My favourite flavour is strawberry. Typically. Yes, I think so. I also like vanilla very much, although I forgot to put vanilla in my cake, so it doesn't even, it's just a plain cake, which is very strange. It'll be fine. Okay, I'll start spooning this into my piping bag, and then we will go. Our grey conversation has come full circle, exactly. Grey cards, grey phones, grey icing. Everything comes to grey in the end. Just like how colours can fade from objects over time. Everything turns to grey. Oh dear. Okay, I'm just trying to scrape this in. It's pretty hard to do, but I'm trying. Without making a mess, especially. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but it's because I'm sat so far back. I need a better setup, and I'm gonna get one. I have a table in the shed. We're gonna sort it out as soon as I sort out my room. And chop delicious? What did chop say? Kind of looks like cement. Tasty cement. Oh dear. You got a perfect strawberry plus vanilla flavour. Let's call it the Vieus strawberry flavour. That'd be nice. I like. I think when it's an option. Say if I was to go to an ice cream shop, which I don't typically do, but if I were, I would probably get the strawberry cheesecake flavour if they had it. I think that's quite nice because it's kind of a strawberry and vanilla flavour. It's kind of cool. Right. Let's use this spatula. Get out this icing. Pop it in the piping bag, which is very difficult because the piping bag's covered in butter. from the icing, and it's very hard to touch it, but I'm trying my best, I swear. And I know you can't really see what I'm doing, but it's just a difficult process. Okay, let's get this bit out. See, I'm not the best at making cakes, but I always do it because I love it. I love eating them. That is the real reason I do this. I remember loads of people have asked me, I don't know why, someone was asking me for ages, why do you like making cakes so much? And they asked me multiple times. It's not that I like making them loads, which I don't mind making cakes. I like eating them. And you can't really buy cakes like this from the shop, so you gotta make them. And that's fine. I mean, it's like, why do I make Japanese curry? I don't know why people used to ask me so much why I liked making cakes. It's not weird. It's just food. Do you not like food? I like food. You don't need to enjoy it particularly for any other reason, usually. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, why do you cook food? It's just a weird question. This is a very packed icing bag, but we've got cream, pink, and grey, apparently, which is meant to be purple. It's fine. I'm gonna grab some what's it called? Kitchen roll again. Because my hands feel disgusting. They are covered in icing. Ew, who even eats food? I know, isn't it just so awful? How could you eat food? The horror, the shame. It's just a stupid question. I don't understand it. You know why you find Vieus so relaxing? She loves eating, like you? Yeah, that's what it is, Lifer. I love eating. Yay. A hobby? Disgusting. I know. It's so strange when people ask you to justify your hobbies. I don't understand. Why do you do gardening? Because you like it. That's all it is. You have a good drink. You only drink liquid food. Do you have a health condition or something like that? That's strange. I don't think I could do that. Obviously, if I had to, then I would, but because I do have a choice in the matter, I always choose to eat actual food. Right, I need my cakes. And then we can start icing, which is going to be fun. Grab cakes. These are the ones I made earlier. Oh my god, I almost tipped those on the floor. That was not on camera though. Okay, here we go. It's all fine. I can write this can't? What? I don't know what I missed there, but okay. You really do not like the work when it collides with streams? Oh no, I'm so sorry that you're missing my stream. I hope you can not miss it so often. But it is what it is. There's always the VOD, and you should be able to read the text easily today because it's nice on the black of the screen, so it should be okay. Yummy gruel. Not gruel. We're not making gruel. We got cakes. These are cakes. Okay. Make sure you can actually see what I'm doing. Here we go. Let's get going. I have a very filled to the brim piping bag now. So I'm gonna hold the end of it and just start. Wait, which way around do I want to hold this? I need to get a bit closer as well. I'm very far away from everything right now and it's very difficult. Okay, I'm shuffling in. Shuffling in. Oh my goodness. Let me have my microphone forward a bit. There you go. You can't believe it's not corpse start? What the hell is that? Okay. Okay. I don't know what's happening. It comes in a bottle called This Is Food and it tastes like dystopia. Why are you drinking that? What the hell? That sounds awful. Oh no. My hands are so covered in ice. I really don't like the feeling of my hands being like this, but I can't do anything about it right now. So I'm just gonna get going. I don't know which way around to hold this. I'll try from this. Yeah, I think this is okay. So you start from... Hoping this pressure will actually make it come out, because it's not coming out. Why aren't you coming out of the end? Piping bag? No! There's too many air bubbles. I don't know what to do. Come on. Please work. Please come out at the end. Is it not? What have I done? Why isn't this coming out? Hello, icing? What? I'm so confused. It's not working. I've done this wrong. I'm gonna be so sad. Oh, wait, it's coming out. It's coming out. Kind of. Very, very slowly. Come on, icing. Come on. Maybe if I squeeze it lower down. Oh my god, it's taking ages. This is so sad. I think I put too much in my icing bag. Piping bag. Icing is too thick? I guess it is. Well, maybe I should have put some liquid in this. Well, what can we do now? You know, it's already in the piping bag, so I'm just gonna pray that this works in a minute. Please come out! Oh god. Via's made icing, that's it. Yeah, that's what happened today. It's a fun time. You were away sterilizing your wind. What the hell? What did you do? Are you okay? Wet baseball around, yeah, apparently. Oh my god. I need to squeeze it from the end because it's gonna come out the wrong way otherwise. Why would it come out? You cut your finger again. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Shadow. That's so sad. Oh my god. It's just coming out the end. This is not going well. I really overloaded my piping bag, everyone. Come on, Vieus. You can do this. It's coming out. It's coming out. Yay! I'm gonna do this in chunks. I need to shove some more down. Okay, here we go. It's not the best plan in the world. Probably a better way I could have done this, but here we are. So, we gotta make do. Okay, here we go. A bit more. Trying my best to make this into a spiral. And it's not going to plan. But that's okay. I kinda did one! Yay! Yay! Oh god, let me try and fill in the gap. Oh my god, my hands hurt so much. You fear for the piping bag? It might explode under too much pressure from a teammate girl's strength. I don't have that much strength. I know I'm tall, but I don't work out, so it doesn't really go to plan. Oh my god, this is just coming out the end. Okay, well, I did one. I might add some more later on, but we managed to get some icing on a cake. So it didn't go entirely not to plan. As long as these taste okay in the end, they might look a bit funny. I'm trying my best. Okay, come on, Vieus. Come on, Vieus. Come on. You can do a decent looking one. In there. I'm not the best piper in the world. I don't know if you've noticed. Oh, I just messed that up. Let me just pick that up. That didn't happen. Everything's fine. That's one small cake done. I am holding the bag. I swear I'm holding the bag. I've just put too much icing in the bag, so it's not working very well. And it's really hard to get the pressure right. I'm not sure if I'm holding it right, to be honest. The chop, but that's okay. We're okay. Oh, a bit of pink just came through. That's fun. You can't see that actually. I might just add some more on this side. Yeah. Can you see that pink? Ooh, that's very, very faint on the camera. Hi, Walbird. Hope you're having a good day today. You don't look to be holding it right. I am trying my best. It's just not really going to plan. What if I hold it like this? Like this? Does this work? Ooh, this works. I think I have figured it out, the chop. Thank you for telling me to think about this a bit harder. Here we go. This is a pink one. That's fun. And make it a little bit nicer. Yay! You had dinner. Yes, you missed a lot. That's okay, Thomas Smith. You're here now. You're here now. We're icing our cakes. This is the actual decoration part, so if anything, this is the fun bit. Oh dear. Oh my god. This piping bag is so greasy. It is so hard to do this. My hands are just slipping. Oh dear. Yay! Yay! Exactly, it's up! Yay! Thank you for the applause. I appreciate it, everyone. Oh my god. High fives all around! Yeah! We did it too! Indeed we did the chat. Thank you, thank you. And thank you everyone else. Basically talked about icing coloured mainly grey and CO2 lethality. Yeah, we did. Not CO2. Carbon dioxide is not lethal. It's just not good in really high quantities. It's a thing that trees need. If you get rid of all carbon dioxide, the plants will die. It's a necessary thing. It's a good day, this, and you're doing good? That's great to hear, Laura. Magnificent. Thank you, thank you. Well, that one did not come out the best, but we're trying. I think I should have chosen a different piping tip. This one's very small, so it's a very fine pipe that's coming out. It's not the best. No trees and we're gone as well. Exactly. Hello, Jarrow Soup. Unlike CO1. What, carbon monoxide? Okay, carbon monoxide is lethal. Don't inhale that one. And it's a very awful way to go out because you can't even tell that you're breathing it in. So you just die. You fall asleep and die, and it's awful. I need to wipe this down. It's my hand. I don't know if you can tell. Look at my hand. It's so oily. The icing, the butter is just killing me. Oh my god. Let me. I need to. This is what I've been suffering with. They are so greasy. I need to go wipe them down. I'm gonna use this kitchen roll, and I'm gonna wipe down the bag as well, and hope that it helps me. Ah, this is not good. Wash your hands, damn it. I could wash my hands, but it doesn't really come off very well. That's painful to look at. Yeah, exactly. Shiny hands. You need dishwashing liquid for that. I think. Well, actually, it's come off pretty well. Mostly. I need a bit more. A new piece of kitchen roll. I would wash my hands, but I have already washed them multiple times. It just keeps coming back. Everything's fine. They're not the most attractive cupcakes. I can do better than this. I've just done the piping bag wrong. Put too much in. And I'm also doing a really awkward angle for you guys. I've made nice looking ones at home. Okay, I have proof. Whoa, my camera just flipped. I have proof that they look okay because I once made a video about it, didn't I? I did the easy buttercream cupcakes years ago. Okay, I'm just getting a bit more off my hands. And then I will wipe down the actual piping bag as well. And this will be fine. When you do something you're good at on stream, you get even worse at it. I do! That does tend to be how it goes. What do you mean you tried to get the video to chop? What, the video I made? Oh dear. Alright, let's just try and make this a little bit less shiny. Oh dear. In hopes that this helps my hands a bit. I feel like the butter is seeping through the piping bag. This piping bag is designed for icing cookies. That's what it officially says. But I thought it would be fine with butter. Maybe it's not a good idea to use this with butter. I am learning. What flavor are they, lemon? They're just plain. This is just butter and icing sugar. That's all this is. But I'm sure it'll be nice. Ancient times of Vieus were a tie. No. The cake video is from before then. I wasn't a VTuber when I made that cake. All those cakes. The cupcakes. They are flavored. Maybe they might be a bit beetroot flavored from all the food coloring I put in, but that was more just because I wanted them to look pink. Well, some of them are pink. Oh my god, I'm so shaky. This is so hard to do with your arms stretched forwards. You don't understand my struggle. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. You sent me a tutorial video. Well, I'll learn that and look at that for next time. Next time you pipe the shit out. Thank you. I will read. Vieus invented unflavored cupcakes, aka forgot to put vanilla. I didn't invent them though. I'm sure plenty of people have done this in the past, including me. I am almost certain that I've done this once before. Oh my god, this is so wobbly. I can't keep my arms still at all. Do not ask me to pipe you letters. That would not go to plan. I'm just trying to put a bit more icing on. There we go. I'm not sure how long this will last me, which is why I haven't put too much on. I might put a bit more icing on some of these afterwards. You get a reveal of Vieus' entire full ramp. Did you? Vieus' sleeve down reveal. Oh my goodness. Oh, I just smacked my phone. Yeah, I have a longer version of the blouse I'm actually got on my model today. I'm sorry, it's a little bit doesn't quite line up, but it's fine. It's just a different version of it because I am basically wearing the same outfit. I swear. It's just longer sleeves. Because I don't have a short sleeve one. This is forearm, very confused. Isn't this a forearm? This bit of your arm? This is a forearm? My veins. Okay, it's fine. I'm not the biggest person on immersion anyway, never have been. Because God, that stuff is hard to keep up. Well, we're getting a bit of a grey colour coming in now, which isn't the most fun, but it is how it is. Yeah, that counts as a forearm. It does. This is forearms. Yeah, it's hard to see usually. That's true. I don't intentionally hide them. I don't know. It's probably just coming on camera a bit better. Oh my God, I was not looking then. That almost went everywhere. Kind of started decorating the cupcake next to it. Okay, well, that one's grey. Pink and grey. These are not the best colours. Everything's fine. I am putting so much pressure on my piping bag right now. My arms. Everything hurts. What's next? This is shoulder. No shoulders for you. No shoulder reveal. I think I showed you my legs in my my climbing stream video. The treetop climbing video. I have legs in that. Only briefly. Every now and then you get to see a knee or a foot. But it's all very immersive in that video because I'm wearing the same outfit. It's all lined up properly. They look so nice. Well, thank you. They look a little bit wiggly to me, but I think it'll be fine. Confirmed Vieus has limbs. I do. I have limbs. Oh my God, you guys. I don't know if that was a shock, but I do. So I'm glad to know that you know now. Because that shouldn't have been obvious. Come on, this. Okay, I'm just trying to fill in my gaps. It's a little bit wonky there. This is very, very, very long legs. I do have very, very, very long legs. That is true. I have to get leggings and tights and trousers made for tall people because regular ones look stupid on me or just don't fit. Oh dear. As long as they taste good, that is the spirit, the chop. Whatever they look like, they will taste nice because they're cakes. And cakes are always delicious if you've done them right. Which I have, apart from the vanilla extract. They will taste lovely. They smelled really nice when I took them out the oven. And the little bits of the cake mixture that didn't go into the cakes, a little bit left, oh whoops, a little bit left at the end tasted lovely that I had from the bowl, so it'll be great. Okay, got a little bit left. British jump scare. Hello, Admiral Fungi. Yes, I am British. I'm sorry if it horrifies you. If it does, you may leave. Or you can stay because you like the terror. But we are almost there now with our last two cakes. I'm going to be adding sprinkles as well though, so not quite at the end. Is it true that piping bag looks like it's about to burst? Kind of, in a way. Hello, cats. Hope you're having a good day today. Scary, the terror. Yes, indeed, Chop and Jerry soup. You like terror and horror? Ah, well, this is the right place for you then, Admiral Fungi. I hope you enjoy our silly little icing. The purple is grey, which is what we're currently doing. I need to stop looking at the chat when I'm piping, because then something like that happens, and that was not the plan. It's fine. Okay, we have one more, and then I'm just going to touch up little bits and bobs that don't have icing on. Although, it will look a bit weird, because these ones are yellow and pink, and this is purplish grey. So, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll taste fine. This is not the most not the prettiest cakes in the world, but it'll taste fantastic. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, so that is all of the cakes with icing on, at least. There's definitely spaces on some of these to add more. For example, there's a gap. Oh, let me just slide this down. There's a gap down here. I might as well use it all up because I love icing. I will never have enough icing. So I'll make sure to not waste this. Where's this bit? I'm looking at the camera for a bit of help. I don't really want to put it on the wrong colour, so I think I will just stick to these ones. You can have a bit more. There you go. A tiny bit more for this one here, I think. Beautiful. Oh, it's kind of becoming a sloppy mess. I think this bit's a bit too warm. There we go. Little bit more for you. Beautiful. And that is my icing. Yay! Random clumps of icing. It'll taste great. Okay, I'm going to... Oh my god, that looks like worms. It's kind of hard for you to tell because it's not the bit that's close to the camera, but they do... Oh my god. They do look interesting. You can see the way the butter and the icing has started to melt. Yeah, it's from my hands. My hands have been very hot. There's a lot of pressure I've been putting on that piping bag, okay? Very difficult stuff. Let's put on some sprinkles for fun. Yeah, we're adding sprinkles next. Yeah. Nines have that cake aging or Vieus British... What? What did Nine say? I don't know. I can't really check because my hands are disgusting right now. Okay, let's put on some sprinkles. I've just got, these are technically butterflies and stuff. It's called Sweet Spring Sprinkles. Hey, it's actually spring. I don't know when I bought these, but it's spring right now. It's probably last year in spring I got this. They're meant to be butterflies, but most of the butterflies are actually chopped in half. This one is a butterfly, however. Oh, I just dipped my finger in the icing. Can you see the butterfly? That's kind of nice. So I'm going to stick the butterfly on this one. It actually looks nice. There we go. You can't even tell because it's so white. Oh dear. Let me just put some more on. Carefully. See, you can cover up how bad your piping looks by just sticking some sprinkles on. No one will know. No one will know. It'll be great. There we go. I need some more sprinkles now. When was the last time Vieus did a British? What do you mean by doing a British? Can you explain? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Got another big butterfly here. Stick you on the top. Beautiful. If you leave it in too long, it becomes a bit harder. What, the icing? I feel like I missed the first bit. I'm so sorry. I can't scroll up on my chat today because I can't really touch my mouse. Only for emergencies, like when I have to leave the room, because otherwise it's going to be covered in butter, and that is horrible. I don't want to have to clean that. No, thank you. Oh dear. That's that one done. I like this music. It's just nice and relaxing. Do it all in a fridge. Well, then I think it would be too hard, wouldn't it? Oh, that was a lot of sprinkles. Butterfly for you. I'm just trying my best to make this work. Oh, I just dropped one. Where'd that go? There it is. Pop you on there. See, they already look better. They make so much sense. Is it blue yarn or frosting? You know, it's icing. It's neither. That's what it's called. It's called icing. I don't know why icing is called icing or frosting, because both of those have links to ice, cold stuff. Why are we making this frozen? It's not. I genuinely don't know why it's called that. Because both terms have such a similar meaning, which isn't what they actually are. What did we used to decorate with actual ice cream or something? It's strange. Usually because it's white or looks like frosted ice. Oh, not grey like mine. I see. You need to keep it nice before use. You know, because you made that up. Yeah, it's probably not because. Hi, Random Gamer 2. You like cupcakes about the frosting? Ah, that makes sense. A lot of people do like it that way. I personally am a massive fan of buttercream, which is why I will always make my cake with buttercream because it tastes delicious. But I understand some people don't like it at all, which is incomprehensible to my taste buds, but I'm sure it makes sense to yours. Okay. This one is very much going to be a little sprinkle one. Can you even see that on the camera? It's so... You can't tell at all, but I am decorating these. Just lots of sprinkles. It'll look fine. It is making them look a bit happier. Some of these look a bit sad, and they're not so sad anymore. Like, El Chino ASMR would be the park. Oh my god, peak, not the park. Oh my god. 90% of your mum's customers order buttercream on their cake. Of course they do. Buttercream is delicious. This seems like the kind of person who would have a clean but slightly grimy room. I mean, you know, let's not describe my room. You can see some of my room anyway. You can see the harp dust cover as I talked about earlier. My harp is right next to me. I'm going to move that probably tonight, because I need to set up my motion capture space for you guys for tomorrow. Gonna we're rearranging my entire room just so I can do VTuber stuff. It's crazy. I still don't think my mum really understands what I do. Or why people watch it. I think she kind of understands what I'm doing, but she doesn't understand why it's interesting. which is fair. Okay, there we go. We have made some beautiful cakes, I say, to tell myself. They look tasty. That's beautiful enough for me. Obviously I made the actual cake bit off stream because I wasn't feeling well yesterday. But today we've done it. I'm going to put the lid back on the sprinkles so I don't knock them on the floor. Oh my god. Almost knocked something else on the floor as I said that. It was fine. Vieus mocap setup reveal. I'm not revealing my mocap setup. What? I haven't even tested it. My hands are so disgusting right now. Oh my god. But yes, we have made our cakes, which I'm very happy about. Cupcakes are better moist. It depends how moist you mean. I don't want them soggy. You don't want a soggy bottom, as Mary Berry says. Oh dear. You love cupcakes? Me too, awesome king. We have made them. Because Vieus spreads so much positivity and good energy. That's why you watch the streams, all for mental well-being. Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you. A tall talk show host. That is me. This is the Vieus talk show where we talk about cake today, but other things sometimes. It varies. I am just wiping my hands like crazy. I hate this. Okay. Yes, I think we're done. I'm gonna eat one. Should I eat one on stream? Or would that be boring? I don't know. I'm gonna eat one immediately after the stream ends if I don't. They look good, but you're gonna be honest, you rarely have cupcakes. You buy muffins more often, do you? Oh no, I'd always buy cupcakes. I love them. I don't really buy them, I make them, but I haven't made them for months. This is gonna be great. Taste test is good. Taste test is good. Oh, I see, I see. I'll have a good too. Who are they for? They're entirely for me. I make my cakes myself. I eat them all. Eat a grey one? I could eat a grey one. Let's have this one. This is our cake. Make sure it tastes okay. Let's see. Eat the Vieus ones. There aren't any Vieus ones. What do you mean? I guess it's kind of... It looks turquoise on the camera. And I kind of matches my hair. But it is green in real life. This looks very green to me. You guys are like seeing it if you were slightly colorblind. Can you have some? Of course you can have some. Here you go. Nom, 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 nom. No milk. This has milk in it. It has 150 milliliters of milk. You can make these cakes exactly by just going on the video that I posted years ago. It's the same recipe. I still make the same recipe. So if you want to make some, go watch that video. You can follow along. It's got all the ingredients and everything. I think it's a nice recipe. I haven't changed because it's just good. Okay, this is what it looks like without the wrapper on. I think it's gonna be tasty. I'm gonna try it. No, they really taste good. I'm glad they taste good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Okay, let's have it. Let's have a look. Looks very nice. Okay, time to eat. The cake tastes good. I haven't tried the icing, but very nice cake. Very warm lighting. I do have very warm lighting. It's not by choice, but I should change it, as I've been saying earlier. Oh no. I'm spilling this. I should get a plate. It's fine. Yeah, Eltran's gonna have one next week. What colour would you like, Eltran? Because I'll save you one. Because you know I'm gonna eat them very quickly. Oh dear. Yeah, it tastes delicious. I highly recommend making some at home. You guys should try some. That's the best. Honestly, that video is the best thing, the closest I can do to giving you some. So you can go make them, and then you can let me know what you think. Only one is fine. They all taste the same. Okay. I will. No, but some of them have more icing. I guess you want one with less icing, right? I like lots of icing on my cake. I think they're slightly. Some of them are a little bit crispy. They're definitely not burnt, but they could be a little bit softer, I think. But they're really nice. I've never had Fruit Loops, Stargazer, I'm sorry. I've never even seen that sold. I know it's a cereal. You know what? Oh, okay. Save you a yellow one for banana? Okay, I'll save you a yellow one. We've got 2 yellow ones. It's these 2. This one has a tiny bit of pink on it. This is the pure yellow. This is my banana cut. I think this is the best looking one as well. The first one. Can you kind of see the butterfly on it? I think that looks quite cute. Some of them look okay. Some of them are monsters. The grey ones are all monsters. There are no Fruit Loops in the UK. That makes sense then. I didn't think I'd see them. Liz, can you buy the banana cupcake for science? Of course you can. Take it. Let me know. Save the best for your sweet darling angel. I will give them what they like, because different people like their cakes differently. Are they nice monsters? They are very friendly monsters, very tasty monsters. We eat them. This is what this cake looks like right now. The best decision to make cakes, honestly. Oh my goodness, this is just now a mukbang stream. I could sit here and eat all of these. I would be sick, but it would be nice. If you are what you eat, then you're a monster? You're not a monster. Oh, do you mean you drink the energy drinks all the time then? Interesting. If it tastes well, then the cupcakes are a success. They are Fox Visitor Prime. They are. They're fantastic. Bitch, you do not want those horizontal calories. Okay, well, maybe not. But I'm not overweight. I could do that. Eating all of these would not make me gain... It wouldn't cause me to be super overweight suddenly, because that doesn't happen. If you did it consistently, then you would. But I would be okay. If I did it just once. Although I think I would be sick if I had all this at once. I think it's too much, but... That's why I won't be doing that. If you are what you eat, then you're a vegetarian? Are you? That's fair if you are. Oh my goodness. You're an omnivore? Me too, I'm an omnivore. I loved it. I have a massive pile of kitchen roll in front of me, and you can kind of see it on camera. I'm so sorry. I'm just eating its cake right now. I don't have much to say, but it's very nice. What are vertical calories, by the way? Do you mean that I'll grow taller? Because I won't. I have stopped growing, as far as I'm aware. I hope I'm not growing. I shouldn't be. You're not supposed to grow when you're this old as a woman. That's not how it works. You're meant to grow like when you're up to max 16, I think, as a woman. I don't think you're meant to grow after that. I know men can grow in their early 20s, but don't think that makes sense for me. Beast growing taller and a good lore update. No, I don't want to be taller. Grow 5 more inches, make money as a record holder. Oh my god, that would make me blow up on YouTube, wouldn't it? Oh dear. Taste of cake. Actually, there are those that have late growth spurts. I really hope I don't. We did discover that I'm an inch taller than I thought I was, and I'm hoping that's just because we measured me wrong. If it's not, then it means I am still growing, and I don't like that. Because I used to say that I was 6'4" until I realised that I am actually 6'5". Vieus, did you know that Vieus is prone to being too... Vieus is? There are multiple Vieuses? Can I meet them to chop? I would like to. It could be cool. You once didn't eat sweets for 3 months, you're still craving and you taste them? Really? I don't really crave sweets ever. I never have. I don't know. But chocolate is something that I can always come back to, even though I don't eat it very often. When I do, I still love it. If I have someone on Twitter who claims to be the tallest VTuber, who's that, Thomas Smith? Who's that? I know that Kuromia Lucian, the sheep VTuber and VTuber manager, claims to be 6'6". I don't know if that's a joke or not. If they're actually 6'6", that is so cool. That is so cool. But that's their official listed height, so who knows? You go free. I never heard that. You often crave both sweet and salty in rapid succession. Well, I would say go eat some sweet and salty popcorn. That seems like your solution. 6'6" must be a joke. I feel like it is, but who knows? I don't want to be 6'6", no. You think they name themselves Dionysus? That is a name. I'm not sure. I'd have to look them up. There's a lot of VTubers out there. I saw today that someone actually solo atted me about this, but someone who has been kind of planning their re-debut for a long time is re-debuting soon, and they're an outdoor VTuber who's going to do vlogs and stuff. And I'm like, oh my god, there's another me. That's cool. I'm excited to see what they do. It's Raya's bread. That's what they're called. I'll look out for them. I'll just watch what they do. They're already bigger than me because they used to be someone else, but I don't want to say because I know that not everyone wants their past always brought up. But it's cool. I am so excited to see what they do. Acclaim. They don't look anything like me. Real like competition? You mean a fair friend? Yeah, real friend. It's real friend. Well, I'm not a fair friend, but I did not come out. I have food in my mouth. What I meant to say is they don't have to be competitors, you know. It's like how if you go on some of the Reddits on YouTube, like Partners YouTube, you'll find that there's posts of people being like, people think we're all competitors in our niche, but actually we're all talking to each other and all growing together. And I thought that was such a lovely post to see. And I think that's a good way to look at it. Yeah, I did the intermissions during the Olympics. Like the VTuber Olympics. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It wasn't my fault. That's been taken down now. The only evidence that exists really is my community post. I don't think there's much else. Because I reposted the post, but it doesn't, you can't view that post directly on Blaze's channel anymore. It's all been taken down. It's weird. If you saw this at a bakery, you'd buy them? Really? I think they look better on camera, maybe. But thank you. Unfortunately for you, they're not for sale, they're all mine. But you can mix them, as I said. Why is it taken down? Because Blaze rebranded all of their stuff. She doesn't do streaming anymore, and she's also not a VTuber anymore. She announced that recently. So, yeah, it's all a bit of a channel cleanse, I think. Which is unfortunate for me, but I think people should do what makes them happy. You're asking too, is taller your mother or you? Oh, me, Thomas Swift. My mum's, I think 5'8". I'm a lot taller than my mum. Oh my goodness. There we go. So, that's the good one to the plate of real life. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Oh my goodness. Yes, there we go. I've eaten my cake, very tasty. I say, no, I think I've made better ones before. I am very full right now. If I ate another one, I think I would be sick. But it was nice. Pardon me. And thank you so much, everyone, for coming as I made these cakes. Well, made icing and then decorated these cakes. How long have we been going for today? I'm actually quite curious. I don't know. Wait, it's almost 2 hours, which I didn't mean to do, but it's fine. So thank you all for coming. I will see you tomorrow. And tomorrow we're going to do our first ever full body tracking stream. I am so excited. I need to set it up. I will do that after stream. I need to clean up first, obviously. I've made a bit of a mess. I haven't managed to get it on the carpet though, which I'm quite proud of. Oh dear. And also tomorrow I think I'm going to talk more about what I want to do with my streams, and also why you haven't seen Super Mario Sunshine on my stream schedule for the past 2 weeks. And I know that Walter Kirby, as they just brought it up, I know some of you guys are quite sad about that, but we will talk about it tomorrow. So yes. What do you mean tomorrow? You expecting you to see eating all 12 cupcakes? This is not a mukbang stream. I told you I would be sick if I ate all of these cakes. What, are you insane? Loafer. Oh my god. So yes, tomorrow I will be back. I will see you then. Good night, everyone. I hope you have a nice evening or morning or afternoon, whatever your time zone is, of course, as I always say. Bye bye everyone. I will wave at the camera this time. I forgot last time and someone said, you didn't wave at the camera, and I felt bad, so bye bye. This is my weird wave at the camera. Me doing this. Bye bye.